Hi, if you're like me, you know Apocalypse Now 1979 is one of the greatest movies of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun if you pulled up a chair by the campfire and watch it again with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Colonel Walter E. Kurtz is played by actor Marlon Brando. In 1979, when filming, he was 55 years old, and sadly on July 1st, 2004, he passed away at the age of 80 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
And smelled much better over there. How do they smell to you, soldier?
They believe or what they don't believe. Jimmy Caan, I can tell you what I believe. He's one of the funniest guys I ever met.
Don't you realize?
Captain Benjamin Willard is played by actor Martin Sheen. In 1979, when filming, he was 39 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 83.
On your own, haven't you, Captain?
Yes, sir, I have.
Your report specifies intelligence counterintelligence with ComSec I-Corps.
I'm not presently disposed to discuss those operations, sir.
So I got called after the pilot was made and asked if I would become a regular. They were going to expand the part of the president. I said, of course. I made two.
EM3 J. Hicks is played by actor Frederic Forrest. In 1979, when filming, he was 43 years old, and sadly on June 23, 2023, he passed away at the age of 86 in Santa Monica, California, USA.
It's all right! It's all right! It's all been approved! I ain't coming in there! Them bastards attacked us!
This reminds you of anything? I said, yeah, it reminds me of a dream I had once in the Philippines on apocalypse. He said, say that, but don't say apocalypse.
Lieutenant Colonel Bill Kilgore is played by actor Robert Duvall. In 1979, when filming, he was 48 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 92.
Jimmy, son, don't you worry! Give me those shorts. These are from the air cab. A present for me and the boys.
And what you bring, then he'll use it or whatever. But Coppola was very good that way. Just, standing back and see.
GM3 Tyrone Clint Miller is played by actor Laurence Fishburne. In 1979, when filming, he was 18 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 62.
And lay that little zero alarm burst straight through the Playboy, man. It blew his ass clean off of the dock. There wasn't no more Lieutenant Deck.
That kind of attachment to Sean Connery is 007.
Sure.
So it's an attachment that people have, and I understand it.
But people dove so deep on the Matrix movies that if someone thought that you...
Colonel Lucas is played by actor Harrison Ford. In 1979, when filming, he was 37 years old, and now he is living out the life at the age of 81.
Kurtz had ordered the execution of some Vietnamese intelligence agents, men he believed were double agents. So he took matters into his own hands.
Appreciate that in the context of his life, and to see what effect time has on the character. The cut from
General R. Corman is played by actor G.D. Spratlin. In 1979, when filming, he was 59 years old, and sadly on July 24, 2011, he passed away at the age of 90 in San Luis Obispo, California, USA.
That's my dream. It's my nightmare. Crawling.
Home and always will be home to you.
Oh yeah, my blackjack roots are in this red earth of Oklahoma. I reside in California.
GM3 Lance B. Johnson is played by actor Sam Bottoms. In 1979, when filming, he was 24 years old, and sadly on December 16, 2008, he passed away at the age of 53 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Ben, what's with all the green paint? Camouflage. How's that? So they can't see you. They're everywhere, Chief.
Jerry Moore is played by actor Jerry Seismer. In 1979, when filming, he was 40 years old, and sadly on August 1, 2021, he passed away at the age of 82 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA.
And he was a good man, too. A humanitarian man. A man of wit and humor.
CPO George Phillips is played by actor Albert Hall. In 1979, when filming, he was 42 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 85.
What's wrong with you? Go on and insert it.
It's the goat. Some fish.
Chef.
Bunch of fucking veggies. There's nothing
Get on that boat!
There's nothing on it, man!
Get on it!
Mike from San Diego is played by actor Kerry Russell. In 1979, when filming, he was 32 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 76.
Bill Congo, I'm a goofy fuck. This guy with you? Yeah. Gonna meet some guys. Mike from San Diego, we're out. Johnny from Malibu, John, hi.
Photojournalist is played by actor Dennis Hopper. In 1979, when filming, he was 43 years old, and sadly on May 29, 2010, he passed away at the age of 74 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
He's the first one to admit it.
He's going crazy.
Wrong, wrong. If you could have heard the man.
Kilgore's gunner is played by actor James Keen. He was 27 years old in 1979, and now he's living out the life at the age of 70.
Offshore breeze in the morning.
We may not be able to get the boat in.
The draft at the mouth of that river may be too shallow.
Now we'll pick your boat up and put it down like a big...
What is your favorite character from Apocalypse Now? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Remember to support us by liking, subscribing to the channel, and pressing the bell to receive my upcoming videos. Thank you and see you again.